Alright, YouTube, it is your boy Darius back at it with another episode of
Real talk.
And today's topic, Eboni K Williams.
Who?
Yeah, in case you don't know, Eboni K Williams is a TV host slash attorney slash author, I guess. And somehow I still have more subscribers on my YouTube channel than she does.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy. So here, let me show you. Eboni K Williams, right here. 1.87K subscribers, which lets you know that as a woman, she is extremely untalented. Because if I go over to my channel, I'm at 1.96K, and I'm a regular guy. This woman is on TV, and I have more subscribers than her.
Clap for that, you stupid bastard.
Oh god, but yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, if you want to help the channel grow, I'll start live streaming again on the regular once I reach 2K, and yeah, we're almost there. So once I reach 2K subs, I'll start live streaming on the regular again. That way, the subs can interact with me real time and you know, ask me what I think about certain topics in real time. So with that out the way, on to today's topic. So I once said in a comment, I don't remember if it was on one of my YouTube videos or if it was on a comment on somebody else's YouTube video or maybe it was on IG or Facebook or something, but I said that black women tend to choose to be single mothers.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, and some chick tried to argue with me and said no woman chooses to become a single mother. And I went, oh really? I beg to differ because I see examples in my real life every day. I see examples on social media every day. You know, I can do bad all by myself, but I think this is the definitive proof that black women tend, or not even tend, love to choose to be single mothers and perpetuate the cycle of black men not being in the home. That way they can continue to complain about systemic racism and generational curses and black men ain't shit. So without further ado, let's go look at Eboni K's video. Oh, and notice the title of the show. Sidebar. Sidebar with Eboni K Williams. More like side chick Eboni K Williams.
Got him!
But anyway.
Black women are availing ourselves to all of the options that our hard work and circumstances currently afford us. And
Okay. Here, let me turn this up a little bit.
that means that single motherhood by choice is going to be an option that more and more black women consider and even exercise. So anybody
Let me rewind that for the people in the back.
and circumstances currently afford us. And that means that single motherhood by choice is going to be an option.
Single motherhood by choice. But back when I was saying it, you know, no black woman chooses to become a single mother. It's just these men out here that aren't taking care of their responsibilities and leaving these women pregnant, right? But now you have an educated black woman who is on TV, who is an attorney, literally saying what I've been saying for years. Black women become single mothers on purpose, just so they can get food stamps, welfare, and get with a bummy dude that they know ain't gonna want to be a dad, just so they can kick him out the house and then join the single baby mama club on Facebook and sit around and bitch and complain about their baby daddies. But I guess I was a coon all those years for saying that, I guess.
Option that more and more black women consider and even exercise. So anybody that's in their feelings about that can go ahead and start to process right now.
You serious?
Hey Ebony, in case you don't know, nobody's gonna be in their feelings about this because we all know the truth that you can't get slash keep a man because nobody's gonna want to deal with you because you have a bad attitude and a bad personality, and I can tell you are an actual narcissist. Like, not this freaking definition that these women love to throw around and the freaking year 2023 of, oh my god, he was a narcissist, he was controlling. No, you are an actual narcissist. Your head is so far in the clouds, your nose is so far in the air that if it rains, your ass is going to drown. But we're not going to talk about that.
Because black women that have the privilege to embark upon this expensive and oftentimes lengthy process will increasingly decide to forego marriages and partnerships that do not serve us and that are not in our best interests.
And then I like how she says the black women that can afford it, because she's coming at it from the perspective of she makes a significant amount of money, but, and well, she'll be able to go to the sperm bank and pay the really exorbitant amount of money that they're going to demand for the vial of sperm, because, you know, at sperm banks, they give the dude like $75 and then they sell the sperm for like $2,000, but, you know, we won't talk about that. But she's coming at it from that angle, right? But I'm coming at it from the angle of the average, everyday, modern woman is just going to get with a bummy dude, get pregnant, kick the dude out the house if they live together or if they're shacking up, and then guess what? Welfare, Section 8, food stamps, you name it. All the government benefits, we've seen it, we've heard it all before. I can do bad all by myself, and yeah, these chicks are really doing bad out here.
And now that bypassing those insufficient relationships does not have to come at the expense of motherhood, well, frankly, it's a whole new world. A world in which black women are no longer subject to the desperation of being chose. Because now...
Yeah, because you won't get chose, because a guy that actually knows his value in the world, a guy with some self-confidence, would not be with you. Trust me. And it's not because you're not attractive physically. No, your personality sucks. Like, your personality stinks. I can smell it through my monitor. Like, you are conceited. You are stuck up. You think you're smarter than everybody. You have an attitude. Like, you have the freaking ghetto ratchet black woman spirit, but you mask it under the veil of I'm educated and I'm an attorney. Like, no, I've seen it before. Like, you remind me of a more attractive version of my ex.
Now we get to do the choosing. And as we choose, we do have to contend with the reality of a dismally small supply of black sperm. Because most black...
Yes, and let's keep it small, black men. Because we already see how bad it is when these single women are raising kids right now, and you want to increase that? And isn't what I hear on social media all the time that black men need to come back into the household and raise their children and teach these boys how to be men, but you have educated black woman literally saying the opposite? But, okay.
Women on this journey, we want to create children that look like us and that look like our families, and that means we want black sperm.
Yeah, no.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop you fucking lying.
Yeah, we know, black men especially, we know, white men, y'all probably know too. Generally speaking, I'm at 118. A black chick who looks like this generally wants to date Zaddy. Like, let's stop the cap. Like, she must not have been able to lock down a white dude.
Want black sperm. And as we heard from Reese Brooks, it's the definition of slim pickings. And sometimes that means compromising on this aspect of your journey. Now, I am extremely fortunate that I was able to secure 2 vials of black sperm from California Cryobank when I embarked on this part of my journey last fall. But I do know that I am an outlier. So I've got 2 concrete tips for single black women who think this may be an option, either now or maybe later. Number 1, please check out Reproductive Village. It's a new black-owned cryobank, and it's designed to help with...
Cryo? Let me make sure I heard that right.
Reproductive Village. It's a new black-owned cryobank, and it's designed...
Cryobank, not cryo. Cryo.
To help with this shortage.
But she's educated.
It's set to open its doors in D.C. later this year, and it will also have drop-off locations in Atlanta and Houston, Texas. And number 2, be proactive. I say go ahead and start looking right now for desirable black sperm. You register with all 4 of the big cryobanks, and this includes California Cryobank, which I used, Seattle Sperm Bank, Fairfax Cryobank, and Zytex. Then you can scan the current options for black sperm. And if you see some sperm that you like, I suggest go ahead and buying at least 2 vials right now. even if you do not intend to use them anytime soon. Trust me, it's better to have them than to be without them when the time comes. And listen, if you never need them for whatever reason, what a wonderful gift to give to a friend or a sorority sister in need. And also, most of those...
Oh, so you're literally telling all your AKA sisters to go buy black sperm too. So you're literally promoting single motherhood, even though I thought single motherhood was a bad thing caused by black men. And no, never mind.
banks, they allow you to resell the sperm back to the bank itself. Listen, I know that many are going to question or even indict the decision that I and many other black women are making to become single mothers by choice.
Not really. Y'all have been doing it for 40 plus years. Why would we question it now? Like, nobody is gonna question why black women are about to become single mothers thanks to you, even though it's not gonna be thanks to you because they've already been doing it. But you're going with this pitch of educated black women are choosing to become single mothers by choice. It's like, no, 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 no. It's like the regular schmegular black woman has been, they've been choosing to become single mothers for decades. And now you're just pitching it from the aspect of I'm educated and all my AKA sisters and all my attorneys and my boss chicks and my boss babes who went to college who can afford to do this. Yeah, we should become single mothers by choice now too because we don't want to wait around for a black man to choose us.
But I, like the women you heard from today, go by the creed of no regrets. I have, and many black women have, too much love, too many resources, and too rich of a community not to share these gifts with children of our own. Children that will one day, no doubt, enrich and contribute to the next generation of Black America.
Oh my God. This is literal. Oh my God. I'm so done. I'm so done. This is literal white supremacy right here
Not to share
because
these gifts.
let's just give an example. Let's just give an example. So, let's just go to cities with the highest black single mother rates. Chicago, New York, probably parts of California, Los Angeles, etc. Just blue democratic liberal cities. Y'all already know the deal. Here, you know what? You know what? Here, because you know. Oh my God. Oh my God.
First, we begin with breaking news out of Brooklyn, where a 15-year-old has been shot. Fox 5's Sharon Curley joins us live from the scene in Bensonhurst. Sharon, what can you tell us tonight?
Yeah, Natasha, I am live here at right at the intersection of 62nd Street and 20th Avenue in Bensonhurst. And just a couple of hours ago, a 15-year-old, we're told by police, was shot in the chest. He's now in critical condition at Maimonides Medical Center. Take a look at this video that Fox 5 obtained of the disturbing shooting taken from a security camera on one of the stores here on the block. The violence unfolding in broad daylight on a crowded street. Take a look as you see a group of teenagers walking down the street when suddenly you see the gunman in a hoodie pull out a weapon and start shooting. You can
call me crazy. Call me crazy. Call me crazy.
On a crowded street. Take a look as you see.
I know I can't see too much of his face, but that looks like a black male. And if I had to put any money on it, I'm not a betting man. I don't like to gamble, but if I had to place some money on it, I'm willing to bet that he was raised by a black single mother. But here we have the lovely, beautiful Eboni K Williams telling more black women to willingly become single mothers, and we already know that they're gonna end up like this fool right here.
A group of teenagers walking down the street when suddenly you see the gunman in a hoodie pull out a weapon and start shooting. You can see people.
Woo! I'm glad I've already found my white people to go to a compound with, cause yeah, it's about to get bad, and this. What Eboni is saying, it's gonna take some time to trickle down, but oh my God, this is about to get worse for the community. Oh my gosh, hold on. Because you know, hold on, let me just wrap it up with the icing on the cake because you know.
Little booties matter. My son gave me some ass. I'm my own boss and I got my own cash. I don't need a nigga, only thing I need some bag.
Oh, but black women don't choose to become single mothers. Oh god. Alright, y'all. This been your boy Darius. Back with another episode of
Real talk.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're almost at 2K. We moving. So yeah, if you like the video, share it with somebody you know so we can get the channel to 2K, and then I'm gonna start back live streaming on the regular. And Natasha, don't worry, we gonna do a live stream together soon. I hit you up on Instagram. You already know what it is, boo. You already know what it is. Shout out to Natasha, one of the queens of this channel. So with that, it's been your boy Darius, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm gone.
Before you go, you need to tap into your mind. Open up your skull, stop living like blind. Before you go, you need to tap into your mind. Open up your skull, stop living like blind. Before you go, you need to tap into your mind. Open up your skull, stop living like blind. Before you go, you need to tap into your mind. Open up